Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka the Pod Boss, CEO of Sarcarrogance Media Group. We are a group of creatives who are changing the way media is done. You may not be able to say it, but you will hear what we have to say. And for all you non-comprehensive motherfuckers out there, there's only one thing else to say.
Everybody shut the fuck up. It's some podding going on. Sarcarrogance, baby.
To get the right answers, you must ask the right questions.
I'm fucking with shawty, make it look easy. I fuck at the party, make it look easy. I do the hardest shit, make it look easy. She playing hard to get, but she really easy.
Spread love, that's really easy. Drinking that hard liquor, but taking it easy. Get her wetter than Fiji, and that's really easy. It ain't all that complicated when you from the Big Easy. Don't make it too complicated. Got the juice cause I concentrated. You sleeping, your girl could get dominated. White or brown, I just take me a combination. They tryna grab me like I'm nominated. Once I get the beat,
You know the routine, the lights on, so don't say nothing incriminating, because I need my Olympic tickets, all right?
Hey, let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy George, Pablo, the Jester, if you want to call me. And this is the season finale. Actually, this is the season finale of questions, and you know that's when I ask a bunch of my friends and families and loved ones questions, and they give me the answers. And on today's episode, I have one of my loved ones, one of my family members here. Introduce yourself to the world.
Hey, I'm Malik Moffet.
The world already know you, but introduce yourself to the world.
Hey, I'm Malik Moffet. I run professional track and field, and now I live in Houston, Texas, and 28 years old, and I went to Penn State.
Oh, look at him. He's doing a whole dating app. Living in Houston, Texas. But nah, he's being real humble. He is a track and field elite athlete, and I'm super proud of my man. So yeah, man. I got some questions for you.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Cool. All right. First question. You woke up as a woman and you stay in a woman for 24 hours. What are you doing those first hours of the day?
Dang. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of dudes be giving girls money for no reason. I'm getting me a free dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm using pretty privilege. I'm gonna have me a nice day out, man. I'm gonna get my toes done. I'm gonna go to the mall, catch me a baller, I go out to dinner, get that jump paid for, and I'm in Houston, so hey, I see it all the time.
You know what's funny?
What?
The very first episode, that was his answer, and this is the last episode. That's your answer. I love it. That was his answer. Was I'm getting the bag instantly. I was like, okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know how you want to answer this one, but I want to see what's holding you back from your dream.
Ooh, what's holding me back from my dream? I don't know. Probably if I had to say one thing, dang. Probably money. If anything had to be, probably money, because I feel like my goal is to be overseas. Get them meets overseas, where you're gonna see me in Europe and then you can't even understand what they're saying, but people just be jumping and screaming and stuff. But the difference between me and them, I gotta call out of work and be yo, I need I can't be yo, I need 2 months off. Love me when I get back. So I'm just so money would be a big thing for I could be a flexible. I can be hey, I don't need to be at this job right now. I can just go live my dream and go run overseas real quick and then come back.
Okay.
So, hey.
Yeah, because I saw years ago in the Olympics, a guy used to work for Home Depot, and Home Depot was oh yeah, go ahead and go to the Olympics. You got the job when you come back. As long as you mention Home Depot, you got the job when you come back. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. All right. When I'm not gonna say if, when you get your first $10 million, right? What's your first selfish gift?
First selfish gift. That's I like that question. So first selfish gift. You know, I was about to be like, I'm about to slap my mom, but selfish
nah. So we took care of all that. For selfish gift.
Myself, man. I'm probably getting me a nice. I ain't gonna hold you. Probably get me a nice crib, like a real nice crib. Because like, I mean, I ain't gonna say I lived in like bad place. Like I got a nice crib, you know. But like, I want something that's like offside of a building. Like, okay, like this. I come home, I'm like, woo, okay. like I want like when people come over, it's an eye raiser. That's what I want.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Be on one of them Instagram pages. It's like, look at this house here. Like, yep.
Yeah.
That's my man's house. That's my man's house. Okay.
Exactly.
What would you try to do if you knew you couldn't fail?
I knew I couldn't fail.
The 200.
Hey, I walk up to the line like I can't fail every time. but man, to be honest, like I would really get into real estate. If someone was like, yo, you can't fail, and like I was like, I want that house, and I could just, and you know, it automatically generational wealth. If you can, the best gift you can get somebody is like, I get you a crib, like, and it's in your name, it's paid for. Shoot, like, so definitely, like, if I was like, I could just do real estate, like, got license and everything. Like, it's an easy, achievable goal.
Look at that Big Ten education right there, teaching them how to stay rich.
Penn State.
What gets you up out of bed every morning?
For real, just like knowing I got family, man. Just knowing, like, you know, I got my mom, my dad, like just friends, you know, like counting on me, and you know, like, and I'm counting on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people praying for me as I'm praying for other people. So it's just kind of like you know, like I ain't trying to help. I ain't trying to fail nobody, and I don't want nobody to fail me. And if I can get up, I know somebody's gonna like see my story or be like, hey, all right, Malik living, like, man, I can live too, or something like that. You know, like, yeah, he's doing good, like, you know. So yeah.
Okay. I like that. Here we go. Have you ever been heartbroken?
Yeah, I have been heartbroken, man. It was kind of recent too. I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it was kind of recent. I ain't gonna get no names, no disclosures.
Yeah,
like it wasn't like heartbroken, huh?
Like recent, like
2 years, maybe a year. Like, oh man, nah, because like low key, I had linked up with like I ain't gonna get too much, but I linked up with this girl, and like we had rekindled whatever, and man, I thought she was the one. Like, I'm like, and she just like, nah, like, you know, like I'm just not really into it, blah blah, and I was just like, she just wasn't like feeling like relationship vibes, and I was like, dang, I thought you was the one, blah, blah. And I put all my chips in the basket, dropped all, you know what I'm saying? Dropped all, you know, I'm like, got to hit her, hey, big head, what's going on? Like, so, yeah.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, that's not good. You know me, I bounce back.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What worries you most about the future?
What worries me most about the future?
Yep.
Low-key, it's just unpredictable. Like, I tell everyone, like, man, you're in your current situation right now. You're like, hey, a year from now, you don't know. You could be in Hawaii right now with the job offer of your life just because, you know, somebody like, so it's just the future. It could either be the best thing for you or the worst thing. And it's literally like your present is what gets your future to either or. So it's just like kind of like always kind of live in the moment, but just know that you really can't predict the future either, if that makes sense. That's what scares me the most.
Okay. I like that. Let's see. If today was the last day, you know there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Dang, man, I had to wake up super early. Cause I gotta see the fam right quick. You know, I gotta see the fam, everybody, you know, get the love and stuff like that. And I'm like, I gotta do me though. So like I don't know. I gotta go to the baddest girl like I ever ever wanted to talk to. I'm like, yo, what you doing? Like, but like, I don't know. I'd probably try to do anything I wanted to. I'd run a 200 by myself or something. I think do a long jump. Like, I don't even know that, bro. That's a hard question. So what could you do? Is it because everybody else knows it? Does everyone else know it's the last day?
You know what? No one ever asked me that.
Yeah, nah, like
no one knows but you.
No one else knows but you.
Yep.
Dang, so everything going like, yeah, I'll go dap up the squad real quick, go see the family or whatever. And then, man, I just have me a nice, like, again, I have me a nice day. I'd probably get my toes done and stuff, man. I'd just be like, dang, like, this is it. I probably got a huge, yeah.
You know what's crazy? If no one knows but you and you try to hit people up, they'd be like, oh, man, I'll go talk to them tomorrow, man. I don't even worry about it. Like, and tomorrow come, like.
That's the thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll be like, no, we gotta see each other. They're like, no, bro, I'm kind of busy. I'm like, no, you're not. Hey, come today. Like, nah. And then I ain't gonna hold you. I'll take out a huge loan from the bank. My credit good. I'll take a huge loan from the bank. I'll go buy me a sports car. I'll go roll around. I'll be going to my family members. I'm like, what you get that? I'm like, man, just know. I'll tell them to hit the lottery for the one time. Give them some bread and be like, and at least I made them happy. And they go out.
What I would do though? I wouldn't even get the loan.
Good.
I would just go to the dealership and then take the test drive and don't come back.
Yo, that's true. Yo, you're right.
Don't even come back.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, let me see the keys. Like, they ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Here go my license. Go ahead and take that.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, definitely would have a day. Definitely have a day.
Okay. What matters most to you in life?
Definitely making sure my family like happy and stuff like that. Making sure everybody comfortable and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like if I got it, what I'm saying, I work for it, but like, my family's really good right now. Everyone's happy. So like it makes me just happy to know that they happy. And they ain't gotta worry about like, what I'm saying, ain't nobody sick. Praise God, like ain't nobody like suffering from nothing. Like everybody's just good, living like taking vacations and whatnot. So
I like it. Are you taking anything for granted right now?
Dang, that's a hard one because I ain't gonna hold you. I really be trying not to take nothing for granted. I really don't because I know how quick everything be taken away. But I don't know. I guess like the other day I'll tell you like the other day I had a realization. Like I just came to my crib. I have a single apartment, whatever. Mm-hmm. And like I was like, dang, I really got a crib like in Houston right now. Like I'm really doing it right now. I got a crib. It's not like no luxury, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, because there's people twice my age living under the bridge, like real close to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, all right, we doing something. We doing something. We taking steps. Like, but it took me like to step back and be like, yo, because I was just coming home, like, here I go again, like coming to the crib. Like, man, I'm in the crib. Like this is your house, so something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. On the best day in your memory that you ever had, what were you doing?
Okay. The best memory. Oh my damn! What was I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Low-key, it gotta be when we won that Big Ten championship. It gotta be. It has to be. Like literally, knowing the coach came up to me like, "Yo, you need to win this 200." Knowing I never beat this Ohio State kid a day in my life, and just coming off the long jump, I'm like, "Yo, y'all know my legs are fried." Like, and literally being him and like being like, "Yo, we succeeded." I'm like, "Yo, we did it." Like no one ever done it before, so like that's like the. I'm like, all right, this is my day. I don't know who day it really was, but that was my day at that point in time.
that was my day too. That was my day too. I was so excited. I was so excited, man.
I appreciate
wish you was at Michigan when you did it, but it is what it is. You beat Ohio State. That's all I care about. So
hey,
that's cool.
Got it. They was tough. They was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
Let's see. What can't you live without?
Man, I'm trying to think, what can I not live without? I can hold you. Everyone says it, but I can't live without my phone. I already know. I already know. And I wasn't like I'm a 90s baby, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up when like there was no cell phones to like my parents got like this thing they be carrying around to like, oh snap, we really got cell phones now. Like, so I know, but man, like I don't know the time. Like if my phone goes off right now, I don't know my schedule, I don't know the time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to get around Texas. Like everything just goes down. So like literally, I can't live without my phone. Somebody says my phone, I'm like, well, they got it. They got my life.
You are the first person to say phone this year. You are the first.
Dang, for real?
Yep.
All right, can I wait? Who we saying? What else can they say?
A lot of people said family. I think one person said makeup. Nobody said phone though. No one said phone.
Really? I already said family. They ain't getting all my shout outs. They already got family, but my phone, the phone.
And it's funny. I'm working with like kids your age now. So it was like somebody literally walked up to me like, can you imagine living without GPS? I was like, yeah, it was my childhood. And he was like, like what? Like, yeah, like we had to really find a place.
Yo, MapQuest was a thing.
Yeah, we had to print out stacks of paper.
Print out the MapQuest. Yep. I used to be like, all right.
I was like, you really didn't tell me that. He's like, I didn't even think about it. Like, yeah. Like he said, I could not live without GPS.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I probably stayed near you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, like unless you knew somebody that's like, hey, yo, how to get there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that could have been over. Yeah. That's different.
What's your motto in life?
Definitely fun. What?
What's your motto?
My motto? Dang, what's my motto? Like low key, I ain't gonna hold you. And it keeps going. It's super simple, but just get it done.
Get it done.
It's like with anything. Like if you apply that to everything, like get it done. Like you like, yo, like I don't feel like cooking. Man, get it done. Like you like, all right, let me just go get it done real quick. And low key, as soon as you get into that motive of doing something and you get to going, like it's so much easier. Like even getting to the gym, you be like, man, like I ain't trying to do it. Like just get to it. Like get to it. Like why not? Like just go out and do it. So
definitely. And you see why he's my family, people. Just you see exactly why.
Like always. And listen, I know you doing it. You be got like 50 billion podcasts. They're like, come up with ideas. He's like, why not do it? Like, you know,
why not?
Like, why not? The worst thing to do, like, why not? The worst thing to do. I tell Tyrone all the time.
Like, why not?
Put your stuff out there. The worst thing you can do is get famous. That's the worst. Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody cannot watch it, but it can blow up.
Yep, seriously. Somebody watching it.
Somebody's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
All right, here we go. If you had a theme song for your childhood, high school years, and right now, what would those 3 songs be?
Dang, okay, all right. Let me get to the phone real quick. Tell you the phone.
See, this is the question I told you about before we started. This is the one.
That is the question. Dang. Like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, there's so many songs. There's so many songs. I'm gonna be sitting there in my bed late night and be like, I should have picked that one.
Yeah.
Dang, a childhood.
Yep, your childhood theme song. Let's start there. What's your childhood theme song?
All right, childhood theme song. I was a very I was kind of a spoiled kid. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't had spoiled simply, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get exactly what I wanted when I wanted it, but I knew that it was coming eventually if I asked for it. So so I'm trying to see what
So yeah, we talking about like late 90s, early 2000s. What we listening to?
Like I thought, to me, I thought we was rich.
Yeah.
I thought we was rich. I remember my mom gave me just a real quick story. I remember my mom had peanut butter and jelly. I was like, wait a minute, what happened? Like what? Like we poor? What happened? I was like, peanut butter and jelly. We used to be eating like fish and like, you know, I'm like, well, she's like, I don't feel like cooking. I was like, oh, all right, just making sure, like,
Yeah,
but
make sure we good. Make
like,
sure that counts all right.
like, but like, it's just like, yeah. So I'm trying to think, just trying to think. Dang. Yo, that's a hard question. That's a
all right,
hard question.
Let's do teenage years. Let's do high school. What's your theme song?
Teenage. Man, I was a little rebel. I ain't even gonna hold you. Just a little rebel.
Okay.
Definitely would be something like
some Waka.
Prob, something like that. Something definitely like on some. Like,
well, say that's Tyrone
like,
right there.
I thought my instinct stink. Like I was like, man, we out here. Like this is me. Like I'm trying. I got goals and stuff.
Waka,
like
Gucci. Like, that's all he listened to. So I'm pretty
I
sure you're
I was
around the
thinking
same
more
way.
like Key Glock, like come on, man, like I'm one of one. Like this is what you get. I'm the dude, man. I'm him. Like yeah, definitely.
Right. What's your theme song right now?
Low key since adulthood. I ain't gonna hold it. Gotta be some like because I can't name a song, so I like the artist. So probably just like some J. Cole, like you know, like Humble, like some Jay-Z, like now Jay-Z, like man, we investing, we over here, like we don't need to buy no more chains, we don't need to have the fast rims and all put the rims on the car and stuff. I like rims. Don't get me wrong. If I get it, I'm gonna get some, but like that's not a priority. Like how I got $2,000 rims and I ain't got 2,000 in stocks. Like that don't make no sense. It makes zero sense. You wasted money that you could have been gaining the money and that could have paid for the rims. So it's you know what I mean? Like so it's definitely more of like you were young, reckless, like you was I got money, we can spend it on that, and then like life hit and you're like, oh okay, we got bills. Like this state not paying for nothing no more. Like this is life. So definitely like like an old school type of rap though, definitely.
All right, childhood.
Oh, childhood. All right, since we going with that, I ain't going. You know what? Yo, I know the perfect song. It's all I used to listen to. I'm going Little Bow Wow. Just a kid, you know, all the Bow Wow. Yo, Bow Wow was the man. Like, you know, I wasn't Michael Jackson, but like, you know, I love the Michael Jackson, but my family put me on. But the Little Bow Wow, Little Romeo.
Okay.
You know, they were my age at the time, kind of, you know. So like, I'm like, yo, you know, bouncing. I used to have the CD player, the tape. I was late to the tape, but I was inches away from the tape. But I had the CD. I had the CD player. So, yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. If your body can talk right now, what would it say?
It's hurting. And like you've been doing this for a long time. You ain't sit down now once. Like so, definitely got the chiropractor this week. You know, they told me my back was all type of twisted and messed up, but you know they're gonna take care of me. But body would definitely, but the body's strong. The body is definitely, I definitely take care of it to break it down. So it's not like screaming for help, but it's definitely like it hurts. It still hurts, but thank you for taking care of it. Like definitely eat the greens, you know, drink the smoothies, protein shakes, you know. Yeah, definitely really trying to get a good diet, especially with the prices, but good diet. I always keep a good diet.
Okay. How old were you when you first fell in love?
I don't know.
2 years ago?
I just it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Dang. Probably I'd say like kind of like high school, maybe high school. I had a little flame, but like I don't know what the real definition of love anymore because everybody all fake now. So like I feel like love was way back in the day where you didn't see 50 million people, everybody on Instagram. Like love was like from
hold on. That's the next question.
What's
your definition of love?
Ooh,
what's your definition of love?
He said, I'm trying to get the definition of love.
Yep.
All right, my definition of love, like this is real, like this is love. I feel like if we're talking about love, unconditional, like
Unconditional.
love to me, like if somebody's like, I love you, that means they're willing to die for you. Like if a bullet came around, they would be like, I'm the first one to jump. Like, cause I would rather see me go than you. So that's why I feel love. I'm like, I don't really take the word love too lightly because I'm like, dang, you willing to die? But like, not saying you got to, you know what I'm saying? Not, but
Okay.
like that's like I feel like you would never betray someone that you say you love, if that's the thing.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Okay. You hear that, ladies? If you love Malik, you gotta take a bullet in the thigh or something.
Say they might be after me, so hey, that's
Oh man. What helps you regain motivation when you're down?
Motivation when I'm down, low-key. Yeah, you know I'm a huge Kobe fan. Low-key, I just look at like Kobe motivation and stuff like that. That man,
I do
like,
too. I do
yeah,
too. Like every day. Every day I watch him.
That man, the mama mentality is real. Like, and you can, the way that you can just apply that to anything in life, like you're like, no, like I'm doing it. Like, and I feel like that's why, like, you know, everybody got their goats. That's my goat because I'm like, this man didn't come in with like the Jordan athleticism. He ain't coming with the LeBron James like stature. That man was the one that you saw as a rookie coming with 3 air balls and was like, yo, I need to be in the gym. Like, I need to be this. I need to do this. I need to be to get to that. He wasn't like, I need to go to Malibu. I made that money. Like, oh, blah, blah. He's like, yo, we need to keep on going. So definitely like when I'm like, I don't really want to do, or like, hey, I'm really down. Like, it's like just him being like, get up. Like, you know, you can get and do what you got to do, you know? So
yeah, what would Kobe do?
Definitely Kobe. Yeah, exactly. What would Kobe do? Exactly.
Yeah, I found the Kobe motivation IG page.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. I gotta send it to you. That's all I watch.
Please
that's
do.
all I watch.
Yeah, please do.
Yep.
You know, I love, yo. I'll be watching all the time on Twitter. I'm like, man, let me see what they got on the Kobe page.
Yep. Let's see. What's the meaning of life to you?
Meaning of life?
It's okay if you don't have an answer, because the one before you didn't have an answer because she was too young to answer it. So.
Dang. To be honest, like, all right, this is my definition. It could be wrong, but like, I do have an answer. I do. It's the purpose of life. I feel like low key is just to be like you and comfortable. Like, my definition of like being you is, I was just explaining this to like my mom. I'm like, if you are the purest of you and you know who you are, like you can't be fooled by like. You can't be fooled easily because like you're not trying to fit into something, if that makes sense. Like you know what works and what doesn't for you. So like it's like, and like I told her like, yo, people that like fake their own personality, that's stupid, because say you get into a relationship with a girl and you over there faking personality, you buying shoes and all that stuff, she's gonna expect that. So then like when people get in a relationship, they're like, oh, you changed. You really didn't change. You were just faking from the beginning. This is really who you were now. So like it's just like, if you really just like don't fake the funk, always be you 100%. Like, you know, obviously you do it for the jobs and all that stuff, but like it's still you're you at the end of the day. And like even with the jobs, okay, because sometimes jobs ain't for you if you gotta be all proper. You want to be proper for the. I'm not saying like, you know, like you can't be proper, but some jobs aren't for everyone else. Like it could be the highest paying job, that's not for you. Your mental health's not gonna be there, and like your body will tell you that. So and yourself will tell you that. So it'll literally just be you. And I feel like that's the purpose of life. Be yourself.
Well, damn. All right. That's going on the YouTubies. That's going on the UB2Bs and the Instagrams and all that right there.
I tell you, man, just be yourself.
Yeah. All right. What would you title your autobiography?
Ooh. Low key, I'd probably say.
For real though, low key would be the perfect book for it. I'm just saying that's the perfect name for it.
What?
Low key. That'd be the perfect title. Yep.
Hey, that low key, yeah, for real, yeah. No, I'm serious. Like I feel like everything I've done has just been like kind of like oh snap, like that's him. Yeah. Like so, Yeah, no, I think love, that is a good title.
Yeah.
You need to write a book.
Because when I met you, I was like, okay, he athletic, cool guy. You know, the ladies like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My son like him. He gotta be cool. My son like him. He don't like nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then a year later, I'm like, he on TV. Wait, what? Like, I was like, yo, I didn't know you was working that hard. I really did not know you was working that hard. I thought you was over here just having a life, like living college life. I didn't know you was really in there doing it. I was like, I like that.
Because and that's what like my godfather always taught me. Like, if you have goals, like you don't have to shout them out to the world. Just know that, like you got them, and it's literally just like complaining on the internet. Like 80% of the people really don't care what you got, and 20% of the people kind of happy what's going on with what's happening. Like they already happy that you messing up. So it's literally don't complain. Like, and my thing is, my agent be like, look, you need to post workout videos, but I'm like, that's not me. Like, I like to grind in peace. Like, I go to practice every day. Like, literally, my parents be like, wait, you're at practice? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm at practice. Like, blah blah. Right. Like, they don't even know.
I told Tyrone's mom, I was like, Malik on TV. She's like, for what? I'm like, he about to go to the Olympics. She's like, really? I was like, bro, like, you should, man. That was like a whole half an hour conversation trying to get that through your head. But yeah,
I appreciate it.
Man. Keep working hard, man. So what chapter are we in right now of Low Key?
Low Key, the ending of a career, like not ending of it, but just like, like, hey, the body isn't 24 anymore. Like, I'm about to be in my 30s. I'm about to be in my 30s now. I'm still going, I still got the hops and stuff, but like, it's like, dang, now we got to start building that wealth now. So definitely like, and I like that literally, I ain't going to hold you. I don't like to look too far ahead. I told you about the future. It's a scary place to live there. So I live in the present. So we're on chapter 28 right now. We chapter 28 of life. Just trying to figure it out. Hoping to get to chapter 29 if God willing.
Okay. All right. And the last question.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Malik, what is your definition of happiness?
Dang.
Yep.
Definition of happiness.
I know.
Low key, it's kind of like the same, but I can try to give you a different definition, but like it's definitely like kind of just like, if you're just you, like happiness will come, because like think about it, if you like being in the house playing video games, you're not bothered by anybody else. But like if you're happy being in the club, you find other people that like you that are in the club. But like if you faking and you really want to be in the house and you out in the club, you're gonna be mixed up in something you don't want to be in, and you might get into something because you don't even know how to live that life. You know what I mean? And vice versa. So it's literally like the happiest you can be is just within, like, and I don't know if that's counseling, like I don't know if that's praying, meditating, doing your yoga, working out, just don't do it with any type of drugs, or anything, but like find yourself, and I promise you'll be happy. You'll find the purpose of life. You'll find all that, and just being yourself, because God made you special, and He only made one of you. So that's why literally you is the best you. Like I'm done.
Yo, I can't play the whole joint on IG, man. You gotta say something. I'm over here like, yo, is he talking to me? Wait a minute. But man, thank you so much for doing this, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, my fault, man. I've been over here like,
nah, good,
my fault. My fault.
So everybody, this is my adopted son, Malik.
Yes, sir.
You tell everybody where they can find you. You know what I mean? Everybody else do.
Follow me everywhere. So. Hey, follow me everywhere on Trackboy Meek. That's Instagram, Twitter, all that. And then Facebook, just Malik Moffet. So that's it. Yeah.
And when you get to the Olympics, you will see me out there in the front row getting carried out by the security because I'm yelling. So that's all I was going to do.
Hey, let's get it. I love it. I love it.
Oh man. So to quote the man with the little hat, to get the right answers, you must ask the right questions. And until next season,
I do the hardest shit. Make it look easy. She playing hard to get. but she really easy.
Get your independent out of here. Question.